My name's Sarah Moffit, and I'm from the US. My dad was in the Navy, so I'm kind of from all over the US. And I'm working at a video production company in Ireland for the summer. So I am a production and post-production runner. I can do anything from, well, I have experience in anything from like pre-production stuff. So that's like developing scripts, like helping edit scripts. And I have helped with casting, like helping develop a cast selection sheet. I've helped with location shoots, finding locations in studios. And then I set up the studio that we're in right now. I help set up the studio for any shoots that we have in-house. And I take down everything and I help in post-production, just kind of whatever is needed. Basically, my job description is essentially anything that anyone needs help with or needs assistance with in production, I'm your girl. It's a completely new experience for me, learning all of the ropes of being in an actual production company. So I am learning along the way, and it's a process. And it was really hard the first time I made a mistake, but like everyone is so wonderful about saying no. It's like everyone makes mistakes. It's totally fine. Like we'll build you up. Like it's just one thing. Like you're doing really good. They like are constantly like, no, you're doing well. But yeah, like with this job, I never feel like I'm the expert in the room, and it's very intimidating. And I think that's why I beat myself up so much about the mistakes. But at the same time, it's really exciting because I feel like there is always something to learn, and there is always something that I can learn, and there's always something new for me to do and experience. So I just feel like a little kid going into kindergarten for the very first time. You know, like you're entering elementary school and you have what, like, I don't know, 14 years of school ahead of you, and you're like, this is a whole new world, like what am I gonna do? So I feel like a little kid, like just entering elementary school for the first time, thinking, oh my gosh, there's so many things for me to learn. Like I never feel comfortable in where I'm at, and I think that's really cool. I think what I enjoy doing most is probably the production work that I get to do. I really love, it's funny, but I really love setting up the studio and taking it down. Like I could do that 100 times a day. It's funny because it takes so long and it seems a bit arduous and all that, but I love like taking a room from absolutely nothing to like transforming it into something that's capable of like creating beautiful videos or what have you. But I really like how hands-on production is, and I enjoy that. It's actually funny because what got me into video production was Stint. It's very funny. So I have loved movies my entire life. I love them. I hope to one day work in film. That's like a dream for me. But for a long time, it was a dream that like I wasn't really willing to admit that it was a dream. And so I knew that I wanted to go abroad, and I knew I didn't want to study abroad because I wanted to do something kind of productive and constructive, and I wanted to gain experience if I went abroad. So I wanted to travel the world, but I wanted to live in a city and experience it and work in the city and see what it's like to like work with people who are like natives, you know? I knew I wanted to do those things, so I went to my university and they introduced me to Stint because I told them I need to go to Ireland. How do I get there? And they said Stint is amazing. And I started talking to Melanie, the director. We had an interview. And in my interviews previous, I kind of said, oh yeah, I can do a marketing internship, PR. That's my major is in strategic communication, so I'd be happy to do any of that stuff. But I looked on the website and they said that they offer film and animation internships. And I was like, what? Like this could be amazing. Like that was the first time like a light flashed in my head. And then I did the interview with Melanie and I said, you know, I actually told my school that I was thinking of doing a marketing internship, but I saw that you guys offer film and animation. Is it possible for me to get a production internship on a film? Like that would be amazing. And she's like, oh yeah, like what would you like? Would you like corporate video? Would you like short film, documentary, feature film? And I was like, okay, one, you're taking me seriously, and two, you're giving me options. Like I get to choose what kind of film I want to do. Where am I? But she took me so seriously, and I was like, holy cow, like I could actually do this. Like this is a dream that can be achieved. It's not just like a dream that only lives in the movies. I don't know. Everyone just kind of laughs at you in the United States when they're like, oh, you want to get into movies and your director or your dad isn't Steven Spielberg? Good luck. I would love to work in feature films. I would love to gain as much experience as I can in that business and learn production. And I think I would really love to be a film director. I know I would really love to be a film director. And just be able to tell all of those amazing stories that are out there and have people just experience a story, you know, because going to the movies is an experience. So it would be amazing to tell stories in such an incredible medium.